How to design a care plan. Now that you've learned how to create a new patient and create a new care plan, let's select Start. Here we can create a new patient, or we can choose an existing patient. Give the care plan a name. Is this your initial letter, a referring letter, your initial letter of findings? Choose a chief complaint, and here you can choose whether it's for the doctor or the hygienist. You can also enter your referring doctor information that's been placed through your contacts. Once you're done, just select OK. Your care plan will be started with your care plan label. Next, we've shown you how to bring in your images. So just to recap, open the image that you wish to capture. Use the background capture if you're using it to automatically start a care plan. It will automatically place it on the care plan for you and label it left and right. If we're going to be bringing in additional images, remember, just open those images. Use your region clip tool, hold and drag, and go back to your care plan. Your image is automatically placed for you. Next, we want to explore the different ways to customize this. We've already given you a set number of galleries. There's the base gallery, your diagnostic gallery, a surgical gallery. You've got your restorative gallery, a medical alerts gallery, and then of course your gallery editor. This is where you can customize specific objects that are going to be in your gallery. If you already have the object image, you can drag and drop it into this square. You can give it a care plan label, use a file name, label text, choose a gallery to place it into, give it a treatment phase if that's what applies to it. You can even add a hyperlink in here to a tutorial, give it a description, and now place an animation that is going to be used with that object. By bringing down the list of categories, choosing the category and the video, choose to include the animation and select Save, you will automatically be able to customize your own gallery. We also give you a favorites gallery to place all of your favorite objects into this gallery. If you want to place an object onto the care plan, you just simply need to hold and drag. Next, we're going to explore your different tools here. You can use your drawing tools. For example, many dentists like to use blue to show the mandibular nerve. Select the blue draw icon. Hold and use your mouse to drag across the image to highlight the mandibular nerve. You can use red to show the different bone levels. Maybe you use pink to show tissue levels. Yellow can be used to possibly highlight the sinus. This is completely up to you and to how you want to use this. Next, there's a notes editor. You can choose to type a custom note and use the bold, italic, or even change the font color or the background of the page. Or you can use the drop-down menu and choose from a list of custom templates that we've already given you for custom notes. For example, we're going to be doing an extraction and multiple implants. So I'm going to select multiple implants. Now this is just an example. You can customize this based off of the steps you use to involve in each of these procedures. Once you have yours customized, you just have to select OK and move your note onto your treatment plan. If you want to see how your treatment plan is developing, don't forget you can always select Preview and see how everything is being laid out on the plan. When you're done, just select Close. Next, you have something like a ruler tool to take a measurement. a magnifying glass, which I'll show you further in a moment. There's an arrow tool, which if you hold and drag will draw an arrow pointing to something. You have highlight tool, maybe you want to highlight an area of the sinus. A rectangle tool if you want to show maybe tissue grafting. There's always the ability to record audio notes to the referring doctor, the patients themselves, or to anyone else. You just simply select record audio note, speak your notes into the microphone of your computer, and when you're done, just select stop recording. Over in the Documents tab, you'll see your audio note automatically appear that will attach onto the care plan. So when you email this to your referring doctor, they'll have all of your notes right on the care plan. Next, we're going to go back into our control panel. We showed you this earlier, but let's revisit how to number the teeth. Select Start on the numbering toolbar here. Select your first tooth number. You may choose to number the missing teeth or not. Now just left click. If you need to skip a number in the process, select the forward button and left click on the next corresponding crown. When you're done, just select stop. Now you're ready to place crowns and implants on the treatment plan. In order to place crowns and implants on the treatment plan, you're going to left click and hold your left mouse button down on the crown. You're going to drag it to the tooth number and release. Hold, drag, hold, drag. If you have not numbered a tooth and you're trying to drag an object onto it, it won't work. You would have to go back to the numbering process, select the tooth number, and number that area. Now if I drag a crown onto that area, you see it appears. I can also hold and drag my implants onto those corresponding teeth. If I want to resize or rotate my objects, first I can move my implant into place. At the bottom toolbar, I can select to turn my rotate control on. Now I just have to hold and drag the ellipsis and rotate my implant into place by just dragging left or right. If I want to resize my crown, same thing, I can hold on the edges and drag, move the crown into place, move my ellipsis, and I can rotate the crown. You can always lock the numbers down here so the numbers do not move around while you're placing these objects on the treatment plan. Now move your gallery items into place where you're going to be showing the patient those instructions. Once you have your entire care plan done, all you have to do now is educate the patient as to why they need the treatment. You can select an object, right-click, and say Play Video. This will automatically bring up a video in your Windows Media Player that will educate the patient on what that object is. If you wish to place implants and crowns onto the care plan without having numbered the teeth, you can go into the component inventory, hold and drag onto the care plan, and again move it and rotate it into place. Your crowns can be found here. You also have your occlusal views of crowns and your denture crowns to use. When you're completely finished with your care plan and you're ready to email, just select the email icon. Bring up your snapshot message center. Type in your referring doctor's information, your patient information, or whoever you wish to send the care plan. Remember, it will automatically attach the subject as Snapshot Care Plan for their patient's name. You can type a message below. You can add additional attachments by choosing the paperclip icon. And when you're finished, just select Send Message. Your care plan can be emailed to anyone to share and discover findings.